Yeah.
Port Nyanzaru itself was becoming a hotbed of conflict amongst many of the different factions that were all there. We were part of the resistance.
I remember.
There were the pirates, the Yuan-Ti. We left Port Nyanzaru. The rest of the crew had bigger fish to fry, namely the Death Curse.
But we don't know what happened to Port Nyanzaru. As in the struggle still continues. He took out 2 out of the whatever, how many, 4 or 5 factions that were there.
Yeah. We then went to Jahaka Anchorage.
Oh, you missed the whole biggest thing. You went to see the Oracle.
Oh, we went to see the Oracle. Holy shit. On the way to Jahaka Anchorage, we went to see an Oracle. There, each of us, you stayed on the boat. Yeah. Each of us went to ask the Oracle a single question. We didn't plan it very well. So we managed to get most of the information that we wanted. The information that we wanted was, where is the Death Curse and how do we kill it? And who is Acererak? And where is his phylactery? And how do we destroy his phylactery? Acererak is the creator of the Death Curse. He's an Arch Lich. And now we've finally decided that it's time for us to come to Omu. There were several different points that we could arrive in. Either a staircase at the beginning, or a hotbed of lava with steam coming out, with statues rapidly approaching that were winged and flying toward us. And we decided to go for the option B.
Yeah.
And we can all fly because of some stuff that we did in between. We've been granted flight for a period of... We've got another half an hour left.
No. It'd be like... Say it's midday or whatever, right? Let's say 2 o'clock. And you've got till midnight. The statues are flying towards you. What do you do?
So we're in the red bit of this map.
Yeah, we're trying to land there, and then 4 statues are now flying towards us.
Okay.
4
Cool.
statues, you said, Paul?
Yeah, mate.
We're flying towards them though.
Yeah, so you're like coming from up to down. So you did a few lazy circles of the city.
Yeah.
And as you descended lower, you guys made a choice to go to number 6.
Yeah.
And as you dived down, you saw these statues approach. Say you're about
And so
100 feet to the thing and 100 feet to the statues.
with the speed at which they're approaching us,
Yep.
are we able to tell if we can land before they intercept us?
Give me... Yeah, you can tell that you probably would land before they intercept you if you just fall down.
Fall.
If you free fall down, you'll beat them to it.
If I intend to get to the ground and land safely without hurting myself, do I feel as if I can make that distance?
We'll find out.
You know what? Bag of Bones will cast on himself Expeditious Retreat as a bonus action.
What are you casting out?
Expeditious Retreat
And what's
on
that?
myself. It lets you dash as an action and a bonus action.
Oh, very nice.
If Bones casts Expeditious Retreat on himself, can he take the dash action twice as his action and bonus action prior to getting off the ship?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I'll do that and hurtle towards the ground.
And stop just immediately beforehand.
Right, so I go 30 feet,
Yes.
60 feet, 90 feet.
So I'll give you 10 for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he'll land on the ground and look up, and you can see these people approaching in his cohort coming together.
Yeah.
As I fly to the ground, I pull out my ballista and I fire it at the nearest
Okay, go for it. Yeah, make an attack roll.
piece of shit. 11.
In your rapid descent, the air just, as you fire the balls, like you don't work out the physics of it.
Complete miss.
What are you doing? You doing your spiritual guardians? You flying towards them?
Are they in like a flying formation in type pack? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Sweet. You guys, don't worry about it. I got this. And Hercule just like goes into this pinball rolling motion as he's hurtling towards them. And then just before he gets there, what's our flying speed? Same as our movement?
Same as a movement speed.
Well, he's just in the process of getting there.
Okay. All right. Okay.
But when they're within like 10 feet,
Yep. Okay. What are you doing?
still holding it.
I'm gonna look at the closest one that isn't targeted by any of these guys.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say, "You're looking pretty tired over there." I'll say,
Biggery.
"Give those wings a rest." And then I'll cast Earthbind on the closest one. So can you make a strength save?
Oh, right.
So,
Fail.
so you get the
So you start falling
Nah,
Actually, I don't want
60 feet
They must
per
have.
round.
He, over the next few seconds, as you
welcome, you're
guys
welcome, you're welcome.
sort out the other stuff, this, because it's a concentration spell,
Yeah.
it falls
Oh, nice.
250 feet down
Yeah.
into lava below and melts.
Oh, huge.
Okay, the three, everyone's gone?
Not Vada.
I haven't gone, but I don't have any range attacks. I've only got like. Actually, that's not true. I've got a crossbow. I might as well use
Yell
that.
something
it.
threatening.
Big blue. Roll an intimidation check.
No, I'm gonna give Vado. He has been rebooting. His software has been.
I love fucking reboot. This better be worth it, Vada.
Dum dum. It's like comes online.
Have you guys seen the new Alien?
Yes.
No.
Be like that when he slides the new chip in and he's just all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm sorry, you don't belong here. That his crossbow and fires a bolt.
Nice.
Um,
What level are you?
I am level
Like 3.
level 8.
Level 8?
Yeah, yeah.
Level 8? What the fuck? Have you just been adding XP?
No, that's why he's been taking so long to upload. He's like,
His level up. That's what his rebooting.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Okay, go. Reboot unsuccessful.
Goes down for another month.
Thank you for your contribution this session.
he comes online, he just like flies towards you. He's like, looks so badass, and he's like, just falls gently towards the earth.
Like a little Nerf ball.
Yeah.
Level 9.
All right, so they were 50 feet away from you, Tom. They're going to move 60 feet into your spirit guardians. There's 3 of them left.
Yeah.
Do we want wisdom saves for them?
Hang on. Having seen these things drop out of the sky, like, they're pathetic.
One of them did, yeah.
So they're coming into range,
Yeah.
and you will see Erky come out in his glorious spin and just go, "Bah!" And from his nipples shoot out these protective spirits.
Okay. Wisdom saves?
Yes, please.
That is a 12, a 3, and a 16 with a +0. So as they say. So one save. What's your...
17, they all fail.
They all fail, okay.
Nice.
Go for it. Do some damage, please.
Fuck him up.
Hey, can you Google something for me?
Great. That's 14.
What is the average penis?
No.
Google terminal velocity in D&D. Like, how much can you fall in one round?
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage on each of them?
Yep.
That's very good. Nice.
Okay.
What do the spirits look like if they've come from his nipple?
That's a great question, Brendan.
Are they just really big nipples?
You already have inspiration.
Having just had his encounter with
500 feet.
Fat
is
Neil.
the furthest you can fall.
Amazing. Thank you for that.
We should take the dash action, in which case it's 1,000 feet.
What is it?
500 feet
What do they look like?
Per round.
per round.
they look like Fat
The
Neil.
4 damage caps
Fat
at
Neils.
20d6.
Who's Neil?
Fat Neil.
D6.
The 4
That guy that was eating all the food.
It's
The
actually-
fire
Yeah,
item.
heal. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
okay.
actually
Fat-
that much.
Fat
If
Neil.
Oh, yeah,
you're
Fat Neil.
raging,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
bludgeoning
yeah.
damage. You
So-
take half.
Yeah, true.
If you follow, you take
They
like
each
4
have-
damage.
2 attacks.
Yep.
Each of them is going to try to grapple you,
Me or Fat Heel?
you,
Oh, fuck.
and then restrain you.
What did you say?
And then once you're restrained, we'll see what happens. Okay, it's a contested
You
check.
should get inspiration. Did you give him inspiration for Fat Heel being the spirit?
Is it Fat Heel or
No.
Fat Neil?
Fat
Heel.
That's
Heel.
fucking beautiful, Tom.
Heel.
Fat Neil's his cousin.
It's Erky's spirit animal.
Fat Neil is what he was doing in the toilet. You can use your either strength or acrobatics.
Well, they're both fucking shit. What's that, acrobatics or insight?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay, let's
Oh fuck.
But we can't book.
Buck didn't have a go.
Well,
Okay,
Buck
can I
gotta
add
save his
something?
friend. What is Buck gonna do?
Yes.
Are you just taking Urki? Penny is.
Well, they're fucking at the spark. Her and the fear, they're just,
Of course.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just Urki. Yeah, okay, yeah, sounds good.
Well,
So what are you doing?
While Urki orders Uber Eats, Buck is going to see Urki approaching one, and flying with his mace, he's going to wind up and smack the one that's approaching
Yeah, sure.
Urki.
The closest one, yep.
That's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
That's 13 points of damage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try and flurry of blows this mofo.
Yep.
So this is a +9. That's dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
He'll roll a... Jesus, his unarmed strikes do 1d10 plus 5 now.
Oh.
That's 10 points of damage.
He's looking bloodied.
Oh, these guys suck.
Are you going to use any
Stunning strike.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go on.
How many turns do you get?
As a monk, like 600 strikes or something. Features and traits, flurry of blows. One key point.
Yeah.
And you know what it does?
Make a con save.
Yep.
DC 15.
2.
He rolled a 2.
He rolled a 2.
So what happens to him?
How do you touch him or how do you land the stunning strike?
I wind up, and as I smack him with the mace, I do the first hit, but then as I'm following through, I follow through with my elbow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
As you hit him with the elbow,
Yeah.
you feel the cool rock face of the creature, right? You feel the snarling teeth. It's like touching cold marble. So no matter how fast this creature was going, and you feel the hot lava below you,
Yeah.
right? This thing is cold as ice. And all of a sudden, it turns more like the living stone that looked like marble turns into granite, and it begins to plummeting down to the fire below, and it gets consumed in the fire.
Well done.
Do you have any more attacks? You've got 2 more creatures near.
Yes, I have one more stunning strike. I'm going to go to the next one.
Go for it.
This is +9. Ooh, that's 18.
18 hits.
Fuck yeah. And
I mean,
make
Derek
a save.
Zoolander was a monk.
+5, that's 12.
What do I have to beat?
15 on a con save.
A con save. Constitution. +3, 15 meets it, beats
Then he's safe.
it. How much damage to do?
12 points of
12 points of damage.
damage.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Tom, let's roll off. Ready?
Yeah, what are we doing? Acrobatics, baby.
Okay.
Do I get advantage because I'm a slippery fuck?
You've got inspiration, don't you? 9.
If we equal, I win.
I think so. Oh, I
Fucking
think so.
7 plus 2,
Yeah, we'll give it-
that's a 9, baby.
Okay, let's go again. I also rolled a 7. Ooh, it's a bit better.
Not as good as that!
That's slightly better.
Okay,
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 20, baby.
okay, next one. Next
Can't
one.
touch this.
Okay, then the last guy's got 2 attacks. First one,
Wasn't there only 2 left?
each of them have got 2 attacks.
I see.
That's cocked.
He grabs you. I rolled a 4.
Oh
I
my.
rolled a 3. I got my inspiration though.
Okay, well, you want to do it? You want to do it?
They're very good.
But
Yeah. No.
He's grabbed you. You're still flying, and
Yeah.
he's going to try to restrain you to make you lose the ability to fly.
No.
how long does it take you to fall and hit the lava?
1 round. Now.
I should probably use my inspiration.
Yeah, that'd be fucking it.
Well, that's a 19.
Okay,
Does
all right.
Not grapple me.
Okay, last one. Last one.
Is this damage or is this grappling?
This is. He seems. This is going to be damage because he knows that he's not going to be able to grapple you and restrain you. So he's going to just do a
AC.
little bite. And he tries to bite you as you manage to slip your way out of it. The nipples gets too confusing.
No. No biting.
Okay. Whose turn is it now? Bag of Bones. I think you were first. Go for it.
I'm gonna aim at Tom's nipples. Fuck.
If you roll a 1, you
15?
hit Tom's nipple.
Yeah, you do.
Tom-
15
Tom-
meets
Tom's
it, beats it.
nipples
Meets it,
aren't
beats
in
it.
the
Okay,
game.
cool.
Erky's nipples.
Erky's nipples.
That's their game.
Sorry, Erk.
Erky's got pancake nipples as well, so if you roll a 1 or a 2.
3. I'm going to
Erky's got those
reroll.
nipples from like that Tic Tac
reroll
ad
damage.
where they sort of move around.
8 points of piercing damage.
Plus what? Plus your dexterity bonus?
His nipples are like a keto.
8 plus 2, 10 points.
10 points of damage. Nice.
The attack module has not rebooted.
Can I get to one of the guys in the air?
You can instead of going to the ground. Yeah.
In that case, I'll go to one of the guys in the air.
Yeah.
Because one of them's grappling Tom, right?
It tried to, but Tom
He's
slipped
grappling
his way out of it.
Erky.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, so good, man.
I'm going to attack in the air.
This would look
Flying
so
towards them?
fucking epic.
Oh yeah, I imagine like kind of like a Dragon Ball Z thing going with people just like
with
flying,
a fucking
flying
volcano
around.
below.
Yeah,
Oh
volcano
my
below.
god, man.
It's just 25 each.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah. Yeah, but you got like a plus 12 to hit or some shit like that. Yeah.
So I'm not raging, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
He's quite calm.
I'm quite calm. So I very calmly slice my wardrobe-sized sword at this thing.
Yep.
2d6 plus 6. 7 plus 6 is...
What damage? What dice are you rolling for damage?
2d6
Yeah, that's a-
plus 6? Those are d6s, aren't they?
Don't you roll 2d10?
2d12.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 2d12. Sorry.
You're looking at, where's your...
It's there. It's because it's custom.
Oh, nice.
My bad. This is a d12.
That's a d12.
Thank you.
You got 2 d12s right there, baby.
3 and that's 12 plus 6. 18.
Okay. So you hit the guy that was damaged before by Vita just then, as you saw a piercing bolt sort of chip off a little bit of its arms. It's got 3 arms left, 1 arm falling into the lava. You manage to smash down this statue and it crumbles into pieces as these pieces suddenly become non-animated and fall down into the lava below. So there's only 1 guy left.
Can I grab a little bit of the statue?
For sure.
I do.
Sick.
Okay, you got another attack?
I
Do you
do
want
have
to use it?
another attack. So to the other guy. 24.
Yep, that hits.
Jesus. 23, 29.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
29 damage.
He rolled a 12 and an 11.
On D12.
Holy fuck. That is ginormous.
Okay, so doesn't matter what Bag of Bones was going to do because it's finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yes.
These guys suck.
So that one's gone as well. You guys all land safely on the pedestal above you.
Just as we land and as the bit of the last statue kind of land in the lava, I scream into the air, "Is this all you've got?"
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
You just hear like, you've got. Nice. Some birds take off near the waterfall far north. Yeah. You see
You hear in the distance, no.
You see an image that you think is real, but maybe not. You see a giant crown to which chained up there's people chained to the crown. And below the crown are 2, it looks like bioluminescent eyes staring at you. And this looks like a gigantic image. And that's all you see.
Where?
So the vision was of a crown, and then
As you yell and you look over the city of Omu,
yeah.
and you see this white plume of smoke coming down from where the waterfall endlessly pours into lava. You see the birds being startled and fly off in the distance. Over the basin, you see rising sort of from the jungle in distance, almost like a mirage of this giant crown with half-naked bodies draped over it and chained to it.
Jesus.
And these piercing eyes that you can't yet tell what color they are. It's like green or purple or orange, but they're bright. And then it fades.
Yeah. Amazing.
You guys land on the obelisk. In front of you, you see palm trees growing in front of a squat building. Worn steps ascend to an archway that forms the entrance. On the side of the buildings, there's coiled serpents that have been etched into it. What do you guys do?
Buck will have a look at the etchings.
So to look at the etchings, so you've got the walls of it, and on the walls there's etchings. And so when you look at it, it looks like a serpent.
Okay.
Yep.
any sort of serpent that Bag of Bones might recognize?
Give me a history check, please.
History.
What's beyond the archway? Can we see beyond the archway?
Beyond the archway.
Is at the top of the stairs, is it?
So beyond the archway, so the fence around the archway is decrepit and has fallen down, right? Beyond the archway are 2 trees. They're palm trees that are growing. And further along is a building with steps leading up the building.
Okay, so we go through the archway and the steps are on the other side.
Correct. So the archway is kind of like, sometimes in Melbourne they have those houses where they just have a fancy archway, but it doesn't serve any, it's a bit like that.
Yeah, okay.
It's purely ornamental. What'd you roll?
10.
10. On a 10, all you know is that this looks like a Jaculis.
Jaculis?
Yep.
Any wording or anything along there?
What languages do you speak?
Like every other Australian, just
Cockney.
common.
So,
Any draconic?
there's no draconic. There's a language that you guys have not previously come across before, and it looks like it's made in shape of bones.
Shape of bones.
Bag of bones.
Bag of bones.
Bobby boy. Mean anything to you?
What did you say it was called again?
A cuneiform language.
The snake-like one?
Jaculis.
Jaculis. Jaculis. Bones would say, these are Jaculis, these creatures, but I do not know much about them. Only their name.
That's real helpful. Bag of bones.
Do you know of their history?
Do I? Let me roll.
Okay, go for it. I'm looking for something really high.
What am I looking at if I'm looking at a Jaculi?
Think of a big python.
Is it 2 real high?
No, it's not. Do you guys proceed towards the shrine?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a marching order, please.
You know what? Can I say before we start proceeding, Buck will cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Okay.
How many people can it cover? Is it 5?
I can also cast Pass Without a Trace.
Now might be your time to shine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna fucking strut out there with
How many
4 fat
people are in our
meals.
party?
Heels.
Oh, because it's still going, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
baby.
Okay. As you walk, so you can have 500 XP. As you walk into the area.
What did you do? Wait, sorry, I missed that. I was reading this.
He's got fat heels.
Describe
Fat
what
heels.
describe what fat heels look like.
Just imagine some like the gut hangs so low you can't actually see the kneecap,
He has a gun.
and
Can't see his toes.
he's just eating like all the weird shit that Erky's been eating in the past. That's what fat heels are eating. So one of them's eating like a dragon eyeball.
And he's in like an apparition type form, is he?
Yeah.
And is he just sort of eating apparition food, like nibbling on stuff?
Yeah, but it's kind of like a ghost where it just like falls through. So there's this weird trail of weird apparition food. And Erky's kind of like half jealous.
So as you walk into this
Are we
courtyard,
expecting trouble here, just by any chance?
I think, yes,
Yeah,
Like a fight?
potentially.
Yeah.
Just give me 11 minutes to cast on Can we please take 11
I
minutes?
just need some ritual tiny hut.
Oh my god, you know Tiny Hut as well.
Yeah, I got Tiny
That's a place where you can long rest, but I don't think you can like put it over your head and
No, but
wiggle
you can-
across
I
like
can
in
use
Scooby-Doo.
it. I can put it in as a base here, so if we get in trouble, we can run back. It lasts for 8 hours. Nothing can penetrate. 9 of us creatures. Can
Yeah,
fit in it.
yeah. I don't know. It's up to the DM.
Okay, so I mean, you can start doing this because when Erky walks into this thing, there's like 2 palm trees and some vegetation. The fat heels that he has in them, unbeknownst to Erky, right? Because it's a radius of effect sort of area. The fat heels just sort of walk away from him towards the trees, and he sort of looks at them, and then fat heels pull things out of the trees which look like big snakes and start force feeding them like eyeballs and all the things that Erky fantasizes about eating. And so all these snakes that have been pulled out of the tree are being force fed this food until they expire.
Fucking amazing.
So 4 snakes drop down dead.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Nice.
Good stuff, that deal.
Incredible.
Yep.
Erky's gonna pick up a snake and like bite its head off.
Okay.
How
Alright.
big are these snakes? Like, are they like?
Like an anaconda snake?
All right,
Yeah,
massive.
Jesus
it's big.
Christ.
Yeah. All right, you guys walk up the stairs and you see a narrow corridor full of cobwebs. So, to you, the shrine looks dilapidated, right? Forgotten, dilapidated, abandoned,
Yeah.
in disuse and disrepair. Tell me what you guys do.
Describe the shrine.
Small 8-foot tall building, a corridor that sort of goes into the darkness, cobwebs everywhere, like to the point where it's like Indiana Jones cobwebs.
And there's just one entrance.
Yeah.
No other
You
windows.
walk around the perimeter with Erky's spirit guardians in tow. No other live animals.
Just an entrance.
Just an entrance.
Bag of Bones will try to ignite the spider webs with the fireball.
Yeah, okay. All right. As you do, they all catch on fire. And it looks like it's like a little flash fire that goes through that thing. And you smell smoke coming through it. You notice that on both sides of this corridor, there's little slits.
Okay.
Right.
Looks like a
So it's
trap
in
to
the
me,
wall.
like for little darts or some shit to spew out.
No.
If I look at the ground, does it appear as if there's any like switches or loose stones or something that someone could step on?
Give me a perception check.
Pressure plate.
That's a 17.
You notice in front of you a little pressure plate.
Yeah, cool.
As you lift it up and peer inside, it looks to be green liquid down at the bottom.
Of the pressure plate.
Yep, that glows. So as you lift it up, the pressure plate looks like a trapdoor, and underneath is green liquid.
Yeah, okay. I like go back to the palm trees. I grab like a frond or something that's fallen off the tree at some point. And very carefully, making sure to stand back from the little slits. I like jam the frond into the pressure plate from a distance.
All right. With the aim to stop it from triggering.
Or to trigger it, but when we're not in harm's way.
Okay, so you try to trigger the thing, but it doesn't work. And you try to jam it, and it doesn't quite work as well. Not with a palm frond, anyway.
Try something heavier.
You get a ball to put on top. It's really heavy, but it doesn't trigger it. So it doesn't look like it's
Pressure plate.
it's to do with pressure on the actual mechanism.
So the balls are pressing down on the mechanism
Does not do anything.
Okay.
It looks safe to stand on.
Is it triggered
That's
by movement? Do I pick up a small rock, throw it in?
No,
Oh.
no.
I reckon one of you magic doers could have a look at this. Stumps me.
Why don't we go around it?
I knew you magic doers would have a good idea.
I mean, you guys can fly over it.
Yeah. Let's do that, I guess.
So levitate.
Eggy's just gonna walk across it, given he can still fly. So if anything gives way, he can just.
But it might be like as you pass like a field.
That's what I was thinking. But
Have you got a
I-
night vision? Dark vision?
I've got dark vision.
Okay, you follow him as well.
I've got. Can I see anything?
You see a small room. In the middle of this room, a stone cube. Stone cube rests on a plain stone pedestal. Statues of 12 tribal warriors jut from the surrounding walls, aiming bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal bears a mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. Moss obscures much of the detail.
I just remember I have this thing called an alchemy jug. Shall I brew some acid for your weapons? Renan?
I believe you don't have the alchemy jugs anymore.
No, I still do.
I fucking took it from you, Dungus. You're asleep.
No, I still have it. I'll give you. You want some acid? For
Hold on.
This
Acid, what
sounds
does it
like a
do?
great time to take acid.
What's it do?
You can lace your.
Weapons with it, it
Weapons,
does extra
yeah.
damage.
I'll take some
And
acid.
then what happens to my weapons?
They go on trips. they,
They believe they're conscious.
they learn truths about the universe.
Does it add extra damage or something?
Bag of Bones mold earth to get rid of the moss.
You see the two creatures continuing to fight in further pictures.
The two
And
what?
underneath
Creatures.
creatures.
There's
The
a
warrior and
monkey
Snake and a
Or
monkey.
snake
and the monkey. And beneath it, in those funny bone-shaped writing, there is a message that's written.
Is it in a language we
But
can
you don't
read?
know.
Buck will write it down.
Okay.
Does anybody else recognize it?
Nothing going around, no one yet.
Okay. All right. We'll just take note of it.
This module has a special thing, depending on what your profession is. Does anyone have a profession that may help with deciphering ancient languages?
No.
Is IT a profession?
I'm a journalist who specializes in print media. That's pretty ancient.
Oh, that's pretty.
Too ancient.
We
I
should've-
was.
No, I'll give it to you, all right?
I spent
If you
time-
roll an inside or a history check,
You and me, Vada.
and if you get more than 23, I'll give you what it says.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Are we flying around or are we
We're just walking.
walking?
Yo,
Yeah.
I got to one of the
Nat 20, baby!
Up. Shut up! Oh my god!
That's a third Nat 20, right?
Yo,
You gotta retire the
you
dice.
made it.
The message says, you think that it's written in Old Omuan.
The first newspaper I ever worked for.
When you were an intern. It says, death rewards a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
Wait, we figured that shit out.
death rewards.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll read it again.
You don't. This guy does.
Death,
Well, that's
death
even
rewards
more
what?
shaming.
Death
Shameful.
rewards a thief deceived.
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 Thief, deceived.
Yeah.
Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
And describe the room again. So in the middle.
So you
we've got-
walk through the corridor.
Yes.
There were slits on either side.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're all in the room.
And then you come into this room that the corridor ends,
Yeah.
and there's a room like
Square
this.
room.
There's a square room at the end of the corridor.
Yeah. And in the middle of the room.
Is that pedestal?
Pedestal.
And what-
And
Also-
around it
Okay.
are all these, I
Kind
think,
of-
10 or 12
I got
creatures
one of
with
the
bows.
statues.
Yep.
What do they look like?
They're stone.
Like the statues we've just been fighting, or different?
No, different.
Bigger.
This is kind of
smaller?
like look like amber coloured.
And do they look like snakes?
Yeah.
Okay.
They look like what?
Snakes.
Or
So they've
snake
all got-
people.
They've all got weapons that are pointing.
Bows, yeah, at
Bows.
the cube in the center.
Death. So presumably they're referring to us as thieves, or someone who wants to take something from the room as thieves.
Sure. What's on the? Is there anything on the pedestal in the middle of the room?
Give me a
The
perception check, please.
truth lies in the serpent's mouth.
Yeah, and there's a serpent.
7.
Looks like a normal stone pedestal.
And on the mosaic.
But, just a normal 7?
Yeah.
You-
8
8
minus 1.
8 minus 1.
I'm assuming you relay this to us that don't understand.
Oh yeah, I do.
Or what does Erky say if he hears truth is in the serpent's mouth?
Is there anything in the serpent's mouth on the mosaic on the ground? The one.
He or it is biting the monkey.
These statues. Is,
But you're not sure if that is to throw you off
yeah, sure.
or whether it's part of this puzzle.
Yeah.
I walk up to one of the statues because they're
Whatever
snakes,
it is,
right?
don't just take it.
Can I see
because
anything in,
then
in
we
the
would presumably
snake's
be
mouth,
the
the
thief.
statue?
All their mouths are closed.
All their mouths are closed.
And all the statues look more or less the same.
Yeah.
Are there any mouths you could lie in?
No, they're all like smaller than like a 5 foot, 4 foot tall statue. They're smaller than normal human size.
What? Is there a single point that all the arrows are pointing on?
The cube
Cube,
on the
yeah.
pedestal.
So it's a cute, yeah.
Is there anything above the cube if we look at the roof?
Boring, cracked ceiling.
And what's the pedestal? What does the pedestal look like?
Stone. Bare stone.
Okay.
And what
It's
is
just a block.
I'm going to take the
And it's
monkey.
just-
Can I
You
roll
wanna
an
take a
insight
look?
check because I'm a stone
Go for it.
dwarf on the
Yeah.
history of the stone?
Oh, Skriz is here.
That's a 19.
There's no other doors or there's some slits in the walls, but
Yep.
there's no other doors
There
or
he is.
passageways. So that
So
if I'm walking
Hey,
around
man.
looking for like fake
you walk
doors
back
or
around,
passages or
right?
anything like that,
And you notice that the building is larger on the outside than it is on the inside.
and it doesn't look like there's any fake walls or doors or any other passageways.
Give me a perception check. Are you looking inside that room?
Yeah, inside the room.
Yeah, go for it. Give me a perception check.
5.
Oh, good.
5. Okay. You
So
look
bad.
at in your
Okay,
in your
different.
quest and pursuit of happiness. You look through the arrow slits and you feel a breeze, a
Yes.
draft. And with your dark vision, you see shadows in a room on both sides of the hallway.
Okay.
A room that you have not been in yet.
So through one of the slits.
What do you see?
So I'm peering down, and it's just like you could hear my lens just going.
Are you looking?
Yeah, cool.
Are you looking
Shadows.
to the east
They're
or
moving.
west? East or west?
Let's look. Which east? Why not east?
East. Okay, you see a big statue in the middle of the room. It's hard to make out the things of it with your dark vision,
Yeah.
but it looks like a central big statue.
Okay, but there's no one else in the room.
No one else.
Okay. How far away is it?
Say 20 feet? 15 feet? 20 feet.
Okay.
Buck will say, "Does this help?" and cast light on like the tip of on the handle of his mace.
Yep.
And then like poke the mace through the slit, just the handle of it, if it fits.
Were you poking it from which side? East or west? The one he's looking at is
Actually,
east.
why don't I get one of my crossbow bolts and light that on fire?
Oh, that's a great idea. Cast
you get
light on the
inspiration
ball.
and
then
200
just-
XP.
And then you just shoot it in
Just
there
like-
and it illuminates.
200
a
XP.
2 out of 10 shot. And then it just falls on the floor in the other room.
Okay, in the other room, you see a statue of a serpent coiling around a pedestal. Inside the serpent's mouth is a cube. Same cube as is on the stone pedestal. You look in the other room.
Yeah.
You shoot an arrow into the other room.
Yeah.
And the arrow illuminates that room. What color arrow do you want for this room?
What color arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make the light
you
have
can
a
choose.
particular color.
Because you're the
okay.
one casting the spell.
Yeah.
I'll make it have like a violet
Yeah,
type of,
cool.
All
right.
lilac.
So in this room, you have what looks like the same serpent sculpture as in the east room, but in the west room, it's crackled, and part of it, like an arm and a head, is missing, and it's on the floor in pieces. And there's another stone cube lying next to the statue in the ruins.
How big is the stone cube? Holdable. And is there a stone cube of that size in this room?
On the pedestal.
On the pedestal.
Can we pick it up?
We could.
We could.
But the statues all have weapons that are pointing at this.
I saw a play about this before. Where they picked up the cube. And they had to replace
Anybody
it
got a
with
bag
another
of sand?
Erky picks up the cube.
In the stone room.
Yeah.
cube. Love it.
Okay. As you do, it puffs out in a green smoke. And just before it puffs out in green smoke, the statues animate around the wall. And in that second, bolts or arrows appear in their bows and get released and fired towards Erky all at once. Damn. I need some more D20 dice.
Say again.
So are these things come to
I
life?
saved 20 dice.
D20 dice.
D20
What's your armor
dice.
class, Erky?
Well, I'm gonna cast a shield.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good time to cast that sort of thing.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my.
Give us some more D20s.
Fucking hell. More
Were you
D20s.
rolling to hit?
You never want to hear, give me more D20s.
It's like, that's a bad thing. You're about to have a bad day there.
Oh, then 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Perfect. Okay. What are you casting?
Hello, Charlie.
Shield.
Hello, Charlie.
What's your armor class? With shield.
Well, you tell me the dice, I'll tell you if they pass.
Okay. 2 natural 20s
For a
Total of?
for a total of automatic hit because it's a natural 20.
for a total of.
A lot.
Anyway, next one.
Next one. 22.
Get fucked.
Fail.
That's a fail.
Okay, all of them
Oh.
fail.
Did the nat 20s fail?
No, they hit.
That's the only way you can hit me, baby.
Wow. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, take 7 plus 13, 14. 14 points of piercing damage, please. With that, the arrows stop. The cube, the green smoke from your hand, reanimates into the cube on the pedestal, and the statues become stone again.
So you can't put the cube in the snake's mouth.
Well, it just happened when you picked it up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't what going
What did you guys see in the west room?
Was that the one where the thing was
Broken.
broken?
Same, yeah,
So the
broken,
cube is on the ground.
Yep. What do you see in the east room?
It's in the mouth of the snake.
So it can
On the
be
statue, right?
Yep.
What did you guys say the line was?
Death rewards.
And it's sitting on a stone pedestal of its own.
Yep.
A thief deceived. Truth comes from a serpent's mouth.
Death rewarded.
Death rewards. A thief deceived.
Is there anything in the room that looks like death?
We can't really see.
I think the
They're looking like
arrows
people.
Yeah, I think
meant
the
to
arrows.
represent death.
I disagree.
So you would. So thief deceived. you potentially were tricked into taking the cube, and death meets you.
Well, in the other room was
that mean
broken.
And then so
Broken and on the ground.
That's
So,
in one of the rooms.
yeah,
So-
And in the other room, it's
in the mouth. It can be done.
well, perhaps these are the fake cubes, and the real ones in one of the like on the ground, where in that west room with all the
Yeah.
cubes on the ground. If that's the truth,
Are there any
Yeah. There could be
doors
3 rooms
around
and
here?
3.
I'm like,
give me a
bases.
perception check. Does anyone want to
any
help me
hidden
out?
doors?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. I was
Did
looking
my-
for hidden doors, but my perception's not good.
Can I do perception as well?
Yeah, you can help me. I'm going to need it. That's a 15 on a perception check.
15.
Yeah.
On 15, you notice 2 doors in between the statues that when you push them, open up into the 2 rooms.
Oh.
So we can get to
see
the
Oh,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the other side of the statue.
So in your square room, on the side of the hallway, as you turn the corner in between the statues, you can get into those 2 rooms.
Yeah.
So you now are in the room. One room is lit purple with the broken statue. The other room is lit
like a red.
red color with the intact serpent statue.
Yeah, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm going to instinctually head to the one that's fallen on the ground.
Okay.
When I walk in there, are they also...
No.
All right. Well, in goes nothing. And I try to pick up the cube. It's just a piece of wood. Needles.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm going to inspect it.
Okay.
Can I roll an investigation check?
Go for it.
That's a 8 again.
It's an 8. On an 8, you notice the serpent on it, so you know that it's a serpent's cube. And you think that the serpent's name is
Jacuzzi.
Moa
Moa. Where did I get that from?
on your roll of 8.
Okay.
Why don't you try putting that in the statue's mouth?
Yeah, all right. You see Buck go up and he's like,
Okay, as you enter that room with all the arrows reanimate, and as that cube enters the room with you in it,
Yeah.
all the arrows spring to life, turn towards you, and fire 10 bolts at you.
Dispel magic
oh!
from Skriz.
Wow. Skriz, you can have 500 XP, and the statues immediately fall to life. Okay, what's going to happen with this is, as your dispel magic comes out and sort of radiate outwards, the statues that are closest to you, because they all turn at the same time, cannot take a shot because they get deactivated, right?
Yeah.
But the ones in the back, as this sort of, because it's a split second, they get to fire, okay?
Yeah.
So, roll me a d6. So 4 statues definitely don't get animated, and whatever you roll is how many get. So 2 will fire at you.
Yeah.
They're the last 2. A 17 and a 11. Do they hit?
Both miss.
Both miss. Okay, that's it.
Um,
Your cube that you brought into the room, give it back to me, please. Disappears in a puff of green smoke
okay.
and reappears next to the broken statue again.
can I go into the room with the intact statue?
Yeah, with the red room. Yeah.
I'm going to the other room as
Okay,
well.
I want to look around.
Okay.
Are there the
It's a big snake, like
Okay.
a python or whatever it is.
Okay.
It's got like horned head, and inside it, it's grasping the same cube as you've already seen before.
see? Thief deceived sounds like it's tricking you into thinking we have to take a cube.
Yeah.
So perhaps there's something else that's like less.
Why don't we? Because there's a serpent statue. Its head is on the ground in the other room, right? Why don't we grab the head of the statue, bring it back to the center room, and like put its mouth on the
The
cube?
truth
But
is
this is also a serpent.
just to make sure that this won't work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say what?
So I'll take the cube from that one,
Yes.
and then I'll go into that room expecting the arrows to fire.
You
at
take
me.
the
Nothing
cube.
happens
Nothing happens.
You take the cube out of the mouth of the.
of the,
Mouth?
the
I take
red
it.
lit room.
And then I take it into the main room with the main.
Nothing happens.
Could it be because of the dispel? And then I'll place it in the serpent's mouth.
But the serpent mouth
in the west room.
Oh,
is in the west room,
Okay.
and the picture of the serpent biting the monkey is just a picture. The pedestal
So there's no serpent in...
In the middle
in
room.
the middle room. There's no
okay.
serpent
So
in the middle
I'll
room.
go into the west room then.
Yes. And you put the
East
cube
room.
there.
Yeah,
Okay. Nothing happens.
Where did you put the cube?
in the west room.
Just
snake.
the purple room.
In the mouth.
In the mouth.
Try the other cube. Put the other cube in its mouth.
Yeah.
In the broken room?
Yeah. Broken room cube in broken
Okay.
snake
No,
mouth.
yeah.
I try and look back.
I think the
then.
middle
You
cube-
put that cube into the snake's mouth,
Yeah.
and it puffs out in a puff of green smoke, and it reforms as the
Okay.
cube on the ground.
Okay, so there's something about this one that makes it stay permanently in this snake's mouth. So we didn't hear any sounds or clicks or nothing moved.
Well, truth comes from the serpent's mouth, so the one that you've got came from the serpent's mouth. Can we look at this cube? Is there anything on it?
Yeah.
Give me a history, arcana, or perception check, or investigation check. History, arcana, investigation.
Can Buck help him by casting light over it to
Yeah, of course.
illuminate all the
21.
signs?
Ooh.
21. This, what you're holding, is a key.
Square key.
This is not just any cube. This is a key.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna look around the walls to see if there's any keyholes.
Cube
Cube
shape.
holes.
Cube holes.
No
Uh,
etchings, nothing.
Passive
nothing-
perception
nothing-
of
yeah,
24.
exactly, nothing
Would
into
I
the
have
wall.
noticed anything like that?
Nothing in the floor.
On a 24, you notice that this path of thinking is a red herring. And maybe the treasure of this crypt is the key. All right, do you walk out?
Will not come to any
Do you
more
walk out of the room?
sessions. With the key?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nowhere else for us to go,
could
is there?
be the thief deceived if I do that. I'll leave it in the mouth. I'm just gonna leave it.
No.
Oh, fuck that, I'm
This-
taking it.
This is a key to something.
Okay. All right.
Turkey.
Okay, I'll hold on to
You
it.
can have 300 experience points.
Okay.
I'm playing the Link to the Past.
Okay, are you walking out?
No, I'm in the vibe of finding.
No, I'm sauntering.
Yeah.
What's the sauntering? Okay. Give me a dexterity check, please.
This is when your trap goes off.
This
17.
is the kind of spot
Okay.
where you have to go and get
You
something.
step on the
a
first
quest
tile.
to
You haven't
open
noticed this
something
tile
else.
before. It turns into a flip trap door and opens up into the green slime underneath. You then manage to avoid it. You spring into action. You step on the next one, like the next square, and then it's the square which has the frond sticking out of it. So there's one in between. So I want you to make another dexterity saving throw, please.
14.
14. On a 14, this one sort of like opens below you. You fall into the green slime and you take 8 points of acid damage, please. As you climb out of it, you climb onto the one with the frond in it. The frond is not strong enough and it gives way. Give me another dexterity saving throw, please.
God, I would have jumped backwards and then cast spider climb and just walked along the
Oh, you can
wall.
just fly. Do you want to fly? Do you
Yeah.
want to fly? Okay, you fly. I'm just wondering if you keep on sauntering.
Yeah, but now I'm flying and sauntering.
With like inspiration.
Get my inspiration back. Nice.
All right. Okay. You guys fly out of the thing.
Cool.
Let's say that this took 2 hours,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Of you exploring and fighting the dudes and whatever
Yeah, totally.
it is, deciphering things, reading your messages, right?
Yeah.
So it's 4 o'clock. Okay. What do you guys want to do? Look at the map. Tell me a number.
So we've just come from 5, is that right?
Six.
Let's just
there's
dive in
nothing
the
else on
fucking
top of
lava
this thing.
pit, shall we?
If we look at 5, what can we see?
If you look at 5, you see that little. There's a bridge to a little pedestal.
Yeah.
There's a group of people there.
Can we still fly?
Yes.
Till midnight.
So midnight, is that right?
we can fly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you?
I can cast big beast.
Yeah. You could fly. Yeah, that means you could fly like in perpetuity.
Then we'll jump on a hand.
Do you think we should go investigate those people over there? Or?
Big Bees is a great spell.
What is it?
You can't tell there's a commotion. Lots of people.
Oh, as in the spell. What is
Oh,
it?
Big Bees, you summon a hand that can move and like
Oh,
damage
it's like a
people.
platform and
Yeah,
yeah, right.
Should we enter Oval proper or go and see what's going on down there with those people in the lava?
Well, given we can all fly, we should probably
Do it
suss this out now.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
All right. I think we call out to him. This is definitely going to be a trap. It's just a matter of if there's something there that we also need.
Yeah.
Well, let's just fly down and then we can shout at them.
You fly over the lava and then fly, then call out at him.
Why not?
Well, if we get shot down over that lava, then that's the end.
All right. Well,
Or just say it's
I'll
the-
just thaumaturgy my voice and say, what do they look like?
How far away are you now?
I don't know.
There's
We're
a
at the
scale
top.
on the thing.
250 feet.
Oh, we can just zip line that.
Yeah, probably 250 feet.
What is your what's the golf thing where it like tells you the distance? I just try to
Range
look through the
finder,
back
right?
of your hand through your eyes and see if there's like can we make that as a feature of Vita that you can accurately when you look through his eyes it's like one of those golfing meters that predicts the distance?
Okay. This is 275 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. And the end of the pedestal is 284 feet.
Can I
So
change
you
the
got
settings to
the-
get that in metric?
Yeah, you can. you can in the next installment.
Yeah, the next software update.
What was it, Tony?
Can I have those measurements again, please?
270
Very exact.
275
The
and
distance.
284.
Is approximately
275 and
274 feet. And 3 inches.
Okay, so on that, you see one. You know this because you're Vada. One veggie pygmy chief, 8 veggie pygmies, and a thorny. And they have got what looks like a fat blue frog tied up on this like stick. And the stick is tied to the ground, and they're swinging it in and out, like towards the fire. And then the thing like wriggles at the stick, and then they move it back, and they move it towards the fire, and they wriggle it, and it moves back, and that's what's happening. Can you give me a history check, please?
Yeah, I'll fucking give you a history check.
Give me a
That's a
history.
nat 20. Is it the same fucking pygmies as the Oracle?
Okay. So can I just say, no, that was Chewingas.
Oh, true, exactly.
They were Chewingas. So you remember years ago hearing the story. It says, years ago, a meteorite fell from the heavens and created the city's great rift. Stardust rained over the ruins and formed patches of russet mold out of which veggie pygmies arose. Their tribes prowled and flooded the back streets. Some people call them moldies. Moldies.
Veggie pygmies.
Yep. What do you think? So the Great Rift, what do you think is the Great Rift in this situation?
Do we think it's this?
It's Omu itself.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you think a meteorite is? A meteorite that fell from heavens and created the city's Great Rift.
Was it a comet, a meteorite that struck the...
Mesro.
You can have 1,000 XP.
Mesro was a ship that landed on Faerun.
Yeah, but how is that a story? Because Mesro gave life
to
anyway.
civilization.
Karen.
So the whole thing was desert.
Yep.
There were people still living in the desert. Just wasn't an exotic jungle with all these beasts.
Oh, well, that's not what was conveyed.
That was not what conveyed in the desolate plan.
It was conveyed that all life
Nothing.
came from Mesro.
Oh my god, no. The life in Chult on this desert, like, sub-island came from Mesro.
He brought like
So,
the tropics.
That's why because the mountains block off this part of the land. That's why there's no dinosaurs in any other part of the land, because this land was colonized by this ship.
How far
is that
can
the ship that
move
we were
forward?
at that last temple?
Your walking speed.
So it landed here as well?
No, they saw a shooting star.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's on that high roll.
So Screw's is going
Epic
to
And what's it?
say, this is taking too long. And he jumps off the edge, flying towards the platform.
Okay.
And he'll use the, I don't know, does this work? Tell me if it doesn't.
Okay.
Otherwise I'll just move 30 feet. But can I use feline agility to double my movement speed?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So I'll move 60 feet
Okay.
towards the platform.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'll hover in the air and cast Bigby's hand
Yep.
at maximum range, but underneath the platform so that the people on the thing can't see. And I'm going to open up my hand like a palm, like this, underneath
Okay.
where the guy's swinging out from.
Okay, so you're still about 100 feet away, correct?
Yeah, so Big B's range is 150 feet, and I've moved 60.
Oh, so it will carry you 150 feet?
No, it's,
Well, you said we could fly, right?
Yeah.
it's casting it under the
So I've
big.
flown
Oh, you're
60
casting it
feet.
under them. Yes, I get you.
Yeah.
Just as it appears, someone out of these little vegetation creatures notices this hand, panics, and over tumbles this like blue frog on a
hang on.
stick.
We're not losing that frog.
And this
Eric,
blue
you seen that
stick,
frog?
blue stick on a frog, tumbles over. Someone tries to stop it, whatever it is. It snaps at the base, and the frog with the stick tumbles down
Erky dimension doors
and lands on the
in
hand.
Erky's mouth.
Big B's hand's open underneath, right? So it
Yeah,
catches the frog.
Yeah, so it catches the frog.
Yeah.
No, Erky panics.
Yeah.
Erky doesn't see Big B.
Okay, what does Oki do? Dimension door where?
And like,
How big is the
Land.
frog?
How big's the frog? The frog is like the size of
it.
Hugo.
It's like a medium
Hugo.
size. Yeah.
Yeah.
aren't these tiny little pygmy thingies?
Yeah, and they've got a tiny little blue frog. That's like bigger than the pygmy.
Yeah, but relative to Erky, it's like this big.
No, relative to Urki, it's
Probably
like
the same size as it.
like a little bit smaller than Urki. Yeah, it's a big thing.
Oh,
It's a
I'm
frog.
thinking, what's that thing from?
You have to dislocate your jaw and like.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna swallow it.
So is, you're going to cast Dimension Door?
Erky casts dimension door and then lands.
Lands.
Cast
And
In
then
between
lands
the
on
hands.
Big B.
And then between the-
It's between the hands.
Wait. And I bring Big B's hand towards the Dimension Door to sail through with the frog on the hand through the
Oh,
Dimension Door.
clever.
Oh, okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow
That's
it.
clever. It just like snaps and then.
Okay, but do you want to go the other way? Do you want to dimension door that way and the hand comes this way?
Well, hang on, the dimensional has to catch Erky that is catching the frog.
Oh, okay, all right.
Isn't that what's happening?
Okay, yeah. Okay, well then the hand, Urki, and the frog are just underneath the pedestal, and all these veggie pygmies sort of shuffle over to the edge
Erky's
and
seen
look
this-
down at you guys and like wonder. So it looks to you this was going to be some sort of
It's going to slowly, gently grasp Urki the frog
yes.
and then lower itself into Dimension Door.
Okay, and yeah. So it will just like a because I don't think the dimension door works as written. You can't teleport back through it, right? But it will just carry you back like a platform back to your island, away from the things. And to them, these things begin to like bow and what looks like worship this thing. So they were trying to sacrifice this blue frog, right? You could tell that they're making some sort of noises which is not common, right? So you don't understand what language they're speaking. And as this hand moves them away, they begin to like worship this hand, and they throw their hands up in the air like this, and they begin to like bow and scream. Okay, the hand brings you this frog person. This frog person says,
Oh fuck! Are these motherfuckers?
I'm going to at the same time now start my 10-minute action cast of comprehend languages.
okay,
Oh.
yeah, go for it.
Yes. So we all just sit here for 9.5 minutes.
So after your 10, after your, how much is it? 10, 11 and a
10
half
minutes.
minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Do we learn anything
Hang
from
on.
the frog at that time? It
How
just
cooked is this frog?
It's totally fine. It hasn't been yet sacrificed. He says that his name is Imbok.
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 Can I eat your frog?
For expediation purposes, I will just translate everything that he says.
Yeah, fine. No worries. He says, I am Imbok. Thank you for saving me. These veggie pygmies were gonna sacrifice me.
Yeah.
I am Chief Yob's 180th son. Thank you for saving me.
That's all he
And
says.
Chris says in his native tongue, "You're right. I mean, I guess me and Erky did save you. That's Erky, by the way, over there," and points to the drooling Erky, like looking at him. Like, I guess is there you seem to be royalty. Is there any sense of a reward that might be off the
Absolutely.
ground here?
King Yob will reward you with endless amounts of gold and blubber.
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 What's blubber?
our common food that we eat. It's a mix between solid and liquid.
Is it tasty?
We think very much so.
Is it tastier than you?
Probably yes.
These are strange questions.
That was unconvincing. Inside check.
Roll a deception check.
27.
This guy doesn't want to be eaten. He'll say anything to try to get out of it.
He starts salivating more.
Please do not let your friend, big man, do not let your friend eat me. I am blue in color, that means I am poisonous.
That's even better.
Can't make any promises.
This is terrifying.
At this point, what's his name again, Paul?
Imbok.
Imbok.
Imbok. I'll at this point just point out to Imbok that I am the sole translator of the group. Just pointing that.
Oh,
out
okay.
to him. And as a result, I expect further rewards. And I will translate Erky's desire to eat him specifically, and that the rewards must certainly outweigh the pleasure that I would get from watching Erky eat him roasted.
I understand. Are you more into watching than acting?
I would say, what's that sexual practice where they're
Cock.
I've been watching. Yeah, I would say.
Are you a beta cuck?
Not adverse to good cuck.
My interpreter is a bitter cock.
While you're saying that, I asked
Take
him, I'm
me
like,
back, I want to be sacrificed.
you know how whenever two people are speaking for a while and if there's a translator and they just start yapping back and forth for a few minutes and you're like,
exactly. That's exactly what's happening.
I'd ask you, I'd be like, what are y'all saying?
All you can see on Skrizz's face is that his fangs have like slowly started to become more and more obvious as his grin gets bigger. He's getting a more predatory look the more and more they speak.
Whereabouts can we find your father, King Yo, was it?
King Yob.
King Yob?
That is in over there, and he points north. He says, outside of the circular wall, we're just to the northeast. That's where we live.
Oh, well, like, yeah.
I could
Would that be
yeah.
located at
Number 4?
what, 16 on this map?
no, I think this would be 18.
Oh, yeah.
Where's it? Up here. Okay.
Now, I am happy to answer any questions you have about this place. Thank you for rescuing me. This could be your reward. You could watch me tell you things.
And Skriz goes, we're going to need more than that. And I encourage everyone to either fly next to me as I jump on Bigby's hand open and slowly start drifting towards 18.
Can I, as we move away from the pygmies,
Yes.
can I try and lightning lure whip one?
With one what?
Me?
Okay,
Whatever
yeah.
that-
Yeah, yeah.
And like bring
Can
it
you
with
tie
us?
it? Can you
Okay.
tie it to the hand so it dangles off the edge of the hand?
Yeah, okay. Give me an attack roll.
Take that one.
And give me damage.
Featuring as this thing gets like grabbed, it just goes like, you know, in Toy Story how it goes
17.
"Hey, the children learn."
17 damage. 17 damage. You explode the veggie pygmy.
All the others are covered in like blood splatter, yeah.
It's like a lawnmower has come up and just sprayed the rest of them with grass.
Just as they go like this.
You can tell that they're saying like, the gods have smitten us.
Father, what are they doing over there? You just see this plume of blood.
Can we ask Imbok?
We've heard that there's a tomb or a labyrinth beneath the city. Do you know anything of this? Is there a way down?
Oh, yes. There is a tomb underneath the city, and snake people live in it.
How do we get there?
Do they look like me?
Yes, tell your snake person they look like him.
It says they're much more attractive than you. That's my translation.
See the center of the circular thing?
Fucking knew it.
That's where they are.
That's the
The
way.
center of the circular.
Can we do on the way, we'll do a flyby over the top, just at high altitude.
Give me a perception check, and how high are you?
Can we just ask
Let's
him,
say
like,
100 feet.
100 feet, okay.
can we
Give me a perception check, buddy.
Perception check.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
With
can
your
we just
glasses.
ask him, like, can you tell us about the sections
Yeah,
on this map?
19.
19.
19. What'd you get?
15.
15. Okay. On a 15, over there somewhere in that part of the city, you suddenly notice a brightly feathered, what looks like a gigantic, colorful chicken.
Yep.
And as you zoom into it with your eyes,
Yep.
it's like, I don't know, 1,000 feet away. It looks like it's got the head of a T-Rex. It's the size of a bus or so, like a huge triceratops. And you could see it walking in between the streets, yeah, somewhere there of Chult. Suddenly its head whips to the side and it disappears. And then as you zoom out, you see it like a little way down the street,
Damn.
reappeared instantaneously,
Further away.
further away.
Seems like it's teleporting.
I'm like,
Like a blink.
I'm telling this to these guys and just like imagining their just absolute look of just like discomprehension of what I'm saying. This is
I think you might need
giant
another reboot.
bus-sized chicken.
There's the buff-ass chicken. King Rex is vanishing.
Just
It's like, it's
random
what?
bits of information with colourful feathers.
It's completely
Don't lick the frogs.
Okay, brother. Okay, back to the ship.
On a roll of
Squeeze.
19,
Uh,
on a roll of 19, on a roll of 19,
Yeah.
Squiz, you notice a fallen log that's at number 7. This log is 100 feet long, and it's fallen over number 7, and it's fallen over this running waterfall. 200 feet away from where the waterfall plunges into the lava pool and creates the smoke mists. On a roll of 19, for a second, on the west side of the log, in the bushes, you saw a grey, cat-like person appear amongst the reeds and then immediately disappear among the reeds, carrying a bow twice the size of the person.
And what do you?
So I immediately turned to. I forgot his name again. Sorry. Ibtep. What's his name?
Imbok.
Imbok.
Imbok, and say, I describe what I see, and I mention the fact that it's a kin folk to me, grey in colour with a large bow. Do they know anything about this situation? I then also mention the colourful chicken, and ask him to relay what these two things might mean.
I understand. The colorful chicken you describe is known as the King of Feathers. He is the most fearsome predator in Omu. It is a magical T-Rex that roams the land. So far, none of the creatures that visit Omu have gotten in its way. We get through here. It's actually quite a lot of people that are here. We've got the kobolds. They always reset the shrines around the city. They're working for someone, but I'm not sure who. You've got the Yuan-Ti, who frequently raid our hideout. I don't know why. King Yorb doesn't want to move to a different location. I keep asking him, I say, King, I'm your 180th son. Why do you not just listen to me? And he's like, he says, son, you need to ask for audience member with me. I am busy. And I say, I cannot get audience member. They put me in queue and I just wait. And they're like, you're 180th in queue. And I just wait and wait and wait. And so we still stay in place marked 18 on map. To answer the question about the creature that looks like you, I do not know the specifics of this one, but I do know that over the years, it is a tabaxi ritual that when they are close to death and know it, in their old age, the tabaxi have got a fighting spirit. And they go out to places like Omu to die in heroic combat. This is probably someone trying to die in heroic combat with honor.
Say, do not lecture me on my people, please. I know my own customs. This is different. And then I grab him by the ankle and hang him over the edge of the hand and say, 180th son? Sounds like you might not be that valuable.
I promise, please put me back. If we get audience with my father, I will promise you all the riches in the world. I
Put him down,
promise.
Scrib.
I will not wait for you.
Ask him how many sons his father has. Or how many children.
What rank are you in your sons?
I am
Fathers?
180 son, but maybe if you combine daughter and son, I am like 240. 242.
Out of how many?
Well, there's like, I don't know.
What's
Give me an inside check.
What's he
Give me an
saying,
inside check.
Skriz?
243.
Can we?
3.
Okay, it doesn't, can't tell.
Can we eat him yet?
Saying my friend is getting very, very hungry.
Also, ask him this: is the big colourful chicken tastier than you?
Oh yes,
Mm.
yes. Big colorful chicken, very tasty.
Can we hunt this big colorful chicken?
Yes, but he's very dangerous.
So am I. What did he say? Tell him so am I. Just with whatever he said.
Hey,
And on the roll of 29, do I see anything else?
On a roll of 29,
Yeah.
what do you want to see? What is it that you're looking for?
When the dinosaur or the chicken
Yeah.
did its teleport thing,
Okay. Yeah, go on. I'll give you something else afterwards on
what,
29.
like, Erky just sees big colourful chicken and it's like,
Yeah.
that's all he's worried about.
Yeah.
Like, did it look...
It looked tasty.
It's the
Yeah.
size of a bus, it's huge.
Yeah.
Right,
It'll
well.
feed you for like a day or two.
But was it like, when it teleported,
Yeah.
was there some kind of tell? Like, if Erky was trying to fight it,
Yeah.
did it look like something would happen before it teleported so you could, like,
Uh,
know its movements?
Yeah, so when it spun its head to the side, you know how sometimes when birds ruffle up their feathers when they're cold?
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it ruffled up its feathers and then it disappeared and left behind a few, like, you know, those little fluffy feathers, you know, those little, not real feathers, but the little... On a roll of 29, on a glance towards west, sort of southwest, what do you call it? Yeah, southwest, somewhere there, yeah. You notice some figures, and the striking thing about the figures is that they had red robes on. And those robes to you are so similar to the robes that you saw in
Fucking
Chult.
fans. Motherfuckers. Was it near a particular nums to make it easier for note taking?
Well, it's one of those two, yeah.
Okay. 3 and 2.
You just hear Erky mutter, fucking that bitch is here.
Yeah.
Red witch.
As you guys fly over 19, the Blue Frog says, "This is another shrine that the kobolds service frequently. They keep up maintenance. Sometimes people go in there and they perish and the kobolds will drag them out, the dead bodies, and reset the traps. We could continue the tour if you want to take to a different area on the floating hand. How long does a floating hand last, Todd?
Indefinitely. Got an AC of 20 and a HP the same as me.
What?
That's amazing.
Hey, Skriz, ask him what shrine that is. How many shrines are there? Ask him that.
There's definitely more than 5 shrines. But
How high can it count?
give me an insight check.
Well, clearly up to 180.
30.
30.
30.
30.
Plus
He
14.
can count.
You look into the genealogy of this man's brain. You can tell
Jesus
by the
Christ,
corrugations.
What is 30?
Of his...
What is that? What is it? Remember when somebody had hide, pass without a trace, some other garbage, and then they had like advantage and like what do you call it? Expertise in stealth, and they rolled like a 38 or 42, right? And it's like, you disappear, you don't even know you exist, the campaign has forgotten about you. What is this? What is 30? Okay. So your hand lasts 1 minute.
It lasts one concentration up to 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I think that now that you're on dry land, the
Yeah.
hand is going to crash in front of shrine number 19.
That's how you get good,
Spells like cut off at the side, so I didn't read that up. It just said concentration to me, so apologies.
No worries.
But up to one. So we're probably limiting the time like now, I reckon.
So we're all just cruising along, and then the frog suddenly just drops.
Plus 19.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
Buck would like
Presumably
dart down towards him.
And grab it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sense when it's gonna
Lightning lure.
kind of cut off.
Yeah. You do.
Let's go.
You, but to you,
I'll
Toddy,
just-
to you don't care. You've got permanent flight, right? So the only person who gets fucked up is the frog.
Buck will try and catch you.
So Buck would catch the frog.
Is a lightning lure of 16 hit?
No, we're already gone from those people.
No, to catch the frog.
Oh, to catch the frog, yeah. Lightning rule of 16
Oh, wait,
hit.
what does that work?
I would try to get in the way of that and like swat it away.
Okay, give me a roll off. Okay? If you roll higher than Alex, you hit the frog. And if you beat him on this roll off, you get damage from the lightning lure.
Even though 16 is below my AC.
Correct.
Well, actually, it automatically hits.
How does it automatically hit?
It says creates a lash of lightning that strikes at one creature of your choice. Must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Okay, so still do the roll off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
This is a curse dice.
I rolled a 10, so I fail my strength saving save. Okay, on
6.
Reactionary, I go out to get the frog, and then I see you also going, and I kind of like pull my whip
Yeah.
and don't commit.
What'd you roll?
I rolled 2.
You see me roll back?
Do some damage. Do some damage. You pull and you don't hit the guy because it's a save,
Yeah.
but you pull back on Buck.
No, but it's only if they get pulled that they get the lightning strike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like whip and then like, oh.
You see Buck turn around, and with him as he's like spinning around, flying, and as he spins around, he goes, "You pussy!" and keeps like hurtling down towards 19.
All right. You land there and it says, "Oh, this shrine is close to our home."
Geez, you're fucking welcome.
Oh.
We'll save your life for Christ's sake.
Oh, that's okay. There's 179 more of me. I was gonna be sacrificed today. It is not a big deal. Our lifespan approximates 3 weeks.
You know what? I like your attitude.
I am almost in my old age now. I have lived for 2 weeks and 5 days. But I promise you, if we get to the audience,
How long has your father lived?
how long? Well, he doesn't perform dangerous activities. He lives a lot longer.
4
Yeah.
weeks.
You can have inspiration. This is a shrine to Obolaka. When you look at it, it looks like a Zorbo. If you guys know what a Zorbo is, that's great. If you don't,
Oh, what'd you say? Omolaka?
Obolaka. Do you want me to tell you a story?
Sure.
Yeah, the story about how you got in my belly.
Well, let me tell you the story first. I will do a little bit of reading. He gets out this like piece of leaf that he had in it, and it peer over onto the leaf. It's got absolutely nothing in it. He goes, "Long ago, the god Uptau hardened his heart and vowed to weep for the people of Omu no longer. The rain stopped, the jungle withered and died, and death swept through Omu. One morning, A wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke to the dying Omoans. To convince Uptau of their worth, she decided to cook him a stew made from all their good qualities. Catching such virtues wouldn't be easy, so she asked a wily Almiraj to help her. The Almiraj snuck recklessly in the pot, which she saw as a virtue, and Uptau spat out the
And you
stew
can see
when he tasted
halfway
it.
through this story, Scrooge just goes. Just stops translating.
Okay. Do you guys want to go into this this shrine?
Yeah.
And what does that have to do with this shrine?
That was the T-Rex. That sound. That was sick. Yeah. So the shrine looks like this is the snake one, right? This is what the cube, what's pictured on the cube. See this one here in the center?
The frog.
This one. That's your Obalaka shrine. So it's got pictures of this on it.
Okay.
So this is the snake one, yeah? Yeah.
Geez, that's the shrine that we've been inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk up to the shrine. How are you proceeding?
Recklessly.
Okay.
No.
Fine.
No.
Okay. No, it's good. I mean, a pair of needle-like columns mark the
you
entrance
say
to a
more?
walled ruin.
Sauntering.
In the courtyard beyond, these roots of the plant called a banyan envelop this squat building. The stone doors that seal the entrance are carved with images of snarling bears with long, sharp claws. These are the Zorbos, little, like drop bears. As you saunter into the thing, you see 4 of these bears lurking around the perimeters of the shrine.
How big are they? They're small, like.
Wombat size.
Yeah, okay.
They're kind of looking at you, and as they crawl from the grass onto the stone wall, their fur changes shape and color, and it looks like they're like chameleon-like, so they change their appearance to be much for the stone. Their fur, which was previously moving in the wind as they climb, begins to harden. And as they perch themselves on these metal railings and look down on you, their fur changed to a metallic color.
Cool.
There's 4 of them, 3 on one side, 1 on the other side. And they kind of just snarl and growl at you.
So they're like defending the shrine, are they? They're not just lurking there.
It's hard to tell, because if they were defending, they would be blocking you, but they kind of...
Yeah.
Aimlessly meandering around their cave.
It's like
It
wild.
seems like maybe your group is too big for them. Like
Yeah.
you're just a little bit too intimidating for 4 wombat bears.
Okay.
But they definitely don't like you guys being in this area.
You saw that trick that they did. Change to be like what they touch.
Yeah.
Could we make them harmless by making them touch something not dangerous?
That's not a bad idea. You got any feathers?
Vada
Funny
walks
fizz.
straight up to them. I've got
See?
this.
Say, do it.
So he's gonna leave the group behind and just walk up to them and just harmlessly just like extend out his hand, try
Okay.
and touch them, and then out of the tip of his finger is just like this just a little bit of like it's like a wooden sort of stick with a vine that kind of wraps around it, and he sort of extends it to them as they're sitting on top of the wall.
Okay.
Are you
What-
casting something?
No.
Just
You just
poke that ability. Just poke him.
Yeah, or I pick up a stick then. I pick up a stick then. And it says,
I thought you were like, oh, what is this? Like grasping.
And I cast
I
like
do actually-
speak with animals.
Yeah.
They as you approach the stick, they like one of them swats the stick. It seems to be like bristling its hairs, all like it seems annoyed at you.
okay. So
Its eyes are bulging over its head.
yeah.
Is there? Yeah, go.
Yeah, no, so it doesn't like it.
No.
Is there anything else in the room other than them?
This is outside the shrine.
Oh, okay.
We are outside the shrine. You have not gone into the shrine. This is like you walk through the fence, and this is what's in the courtyard.
Maybe we leave him be and walk
Yeah.
through here.
We're not gonna let a couple of bears stop us, are we?
I don't think so, man. I think they see the size of that sword there and they ain't too keen.
Imbuck, you should lead the way.
Oh, yeah, okay. I will opt out on this one. I would like to live the rest of my days as a happy frog.
It's just
You know what I have?
was about to fucking
I've got
turn
Mask
walk.
of the Beast.
Okay,
Can I put Mask of the Beast on
yes.
and cast Animal Friendship on these little...
Oh,
You can have 500 XP. Yeah, for sure. Do it. Give me a. Is it a saving throw for me?
Yeah, you need to be on top of your inventory of 10 million items.
I don't have to do anything. I just use one charge.
Okay, fine. They seem to just not snarl anymore. Instead, they sort of huff and puff grumpily, and then they get down. They change color back to stone, and they get down on the grass. And they change back to like their furry, like fluffy selves, and they just like scamper off away from you guys. and leave you alone.
I can't order them around.
No, it doesn't allow you to control them. You show them with the Mask of the Beast. You show them that you mean no harm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
All right.
enter.
that's very good. Well done. Don't you love it how you could like dispel magic, Mask of the Beast, and you get rid of encounters and you problem solve? Yeah. So you walk up the steps, and in front of you is a corridor that goes to the right, and it goes around to the right to a door. And you walk 20 feet, and you walk up 20 feet, and you're at the door. I'll read you the description they have. As you guys perceive and you walk slowly through it, there doesn't seem to be any traps. The place seems to be clean and tidy, and it looks like this shrine has been well serviced. So where the other shrine was on this isolated, like rocky outcrop, it looks like that whatever servicing the shrines could not get to the shrine that was on the pedestal among the lava. And it's because you guys had flight that you could actually get there. The walls of this dark corridor are covered with painted images showing Omoan people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, and skinning animals. 8 empty torch brackets protrude from the walls under the paintings.
Under the various paintings.
Yeah.
Buck will try and illuminate one with his flint.
Well, they're
Okay.
empty, right?
It illuminates for a second, and then it seems to have a magical property of it, and almost like a flick of abjuration, and it stops illuminating. You cast light again around you, and it illuminates the room and it stays in the air, but once you apply it to the sconces, where the torches are supposed to be, it does not work.
Is there anything on the ground? Can we look around the room?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
That'd be a 1.
Sneaky clean. Absolutely
31.
nothing. Not even a cockroach. You look around and you say, that's nothing. And then you see like a rat whilst he's turning around, run behind him and like out the...
I'll cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You open your chakras to detect magic spell. You see behind a door to the north of this corridor, powerful divination magic. You feel abjuration magic from the sconces, and then you feel another school of magic. Conjuration. You feel conjuration from below the door. So there's only one door in this corridor, and there's an aura of conjuration that's very strong behind it.
So I lean forward and grab Man like from behind and like start to stroke his nipples like this and whisper in his ear from behind, and it's just like magical nonsense. But this aura like surrounds him. I cast protection from evil and good.
Hell yeah.
And then I whisper in his other ear, I think you should go first.
Nice. I enter the room.
Okay. You turn the door handle.
Yep.
A wooden door opens. Suddenly there's a gust of air that's coming from the room past you. And you see in front of you a big pool in the middle of the floor. And above it a beautifully colored ceiling. So a glorious sun is carved on the ceiling, directly above the pool of still water. The ceiling reflected in the pool doesn't show a sun carving, but rather a moon carving.
Oh god.
So Skriz walks forward and goes. And spits a furball into the still water
Okay. The fur
to
ball.
disturb the water.
The fur
And
ball.
then steps back quickly behind men.
The fur ball. How hard do you spit the fur ball out?
Oh, look, I don't know. I mean, if you want me to roll for it, but I'm aiming for the middle.
Okay, so you
Dead set.
spit it out in the middle, and it goes, and you see it bounce up towards the underwater, towards the moon. Then it falls back down with a splash and comes out on your side, and you can see it rise up in the air. Then it splashes down into the water and comes out a little bit low on the moon side, and then it splashes back up and comes up here, and then it starts to bob up and down in the water, creating wrinkles, and sort of floats off to the side.
So it bounced higher than it. Is
No,
that what you're
it
saying?
bounced. It went into the
It,
water.
like, flips between moon and sun, and then the equilibrium is on the surface, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
When you say it
And
flips,
Skriz walks back further, going.
the reflection changed, or the fur ball like popped out of the ceiling?
It popped. It went into the water.
Yeah.
And it dove down
Yeah.
towards,
The moon.
The
Which is
moon.
a reflection of the sun.
which is reflection of the sun.
Yeah.
And then it came back out, and you saw it bounce up above the water here
Yeah.
on your side, and then it popped down again under the water, and then it wobbled away.
Okay.
So exactly how you would expect it to behave.
Correct.
Anything being thrown in the water.
Yeah.
All right.
If I walk up to the water and stare and look at my reflection, is it just me staring? Is it man staring back at me?
Yeah. But it's like those mirrors where some of them are really thick and you get that double vision. That's all I'm going to say.
No, explain that to me. I don't understand that. Sorry.
So you know how sometimes light, if the mirror is really thick, light refracts off the surface of the mirror, and then it goes down into the thickness of the mirror and reflects off the further surface of the mirror, right? If your glass is quite thick. So when you look at it up close, you see a double. It's like a couple of mils off, a double reflection of yourself. One being true, one being really faint. This is the same effect that you have right now.
I could go up and just place his hand in the water.
It feels cold and cool and watery and wet. And then as you put your hand further down, you feel air.
He's just going to plunge in.
Okay. You plunge in with the ends, you sort of dive out into a big open chamber. And suddenly for you, it feels really weird because gravity is
Pulling me
down, and then it's all of a sudden pulling you up.
Yeah.
Your vessels in your body feel really weird because for a second,
Yeah,
gravity is
gravity's
affecting
being
back to
reversed,
front,
okay.
both sides.
Yeah.
And then would you grab onto, do you want to climb out another side, or what do you want to do?
Well, would I just... So when I plunge down, and do I get pushed back up?
You kind of,
And then end up floating in the water?
yeah.
So if I put my head underwater, it's like me putting my head under the...
Into a
No, into the
space.
floor upside
so
down.
if you
or something.
put
yeah.
if you put your head underwater
Yeah.
when you're in the sun room, you stick your hand out of the water in the moon room.
Yes. Yeah. And then up would be where the moon is.
Up would be where the moon is.
Yeah. Sick.
I'm confused.
And so a full moon is
So
carved
if
on the
this,
ceiling.
if this is the room we're in, right?
Yeah.
And then I put my head underwater like this.
All of a
you
sudden the moon's
stick
up
your
here.
head out of the water and you look at a moon ceiling in a different room.
Gotcha.
And it says a full moon is carved on the ceiling here, directly above the pool. The walls are decorated with reliefs of Oman people carrying out daily chores, like fishing, hunting, skinning.
Same as we saw. All right. Well,
In
I'll
the
try
moon
and...
room or in the sun room?
In the
In the moon.
So we were all in the moon room.
We were in the sun room.
Sunroom originally.
we were in the sunroom. And if you look through the pool,
Then we see a moon. I'll pop my head back up into the sunroom where everyone is. I'll be like, I'll describe what's happening to them. I'll be like, this water is only about an inch thick. On the other side, there's another room entirely. It's identical
it's
to
the
this one,
same,
but it's
25
not.
feet by 20 feet,
Yeah.
same.
Exactly the same, except it's the moon on the ceiling.
Buck, are there any doors in the other room?
Let me have a look.
Can they go anywhere?
Okay, you look behind you as you spin out. So to the east, right,
Yeah.
is a door.
Yeah, there's the door, all right.
Is the door we just came through in the sunroom to the east?
No,
Are you struggling to get through?
to the south.
South.
Well, hang on. Let me try something. And I'm going to try and,
Go
like,
straight
put my head down. And then I'll, like, look up and try to float around doing backstroke and pull myself up onto, like, the steps.
I'm gonna help
you
him.
get out of this fountain pool.
But as he's doing that, I'm gonna run and jump on your back like you're a water lily to like kick you through.
And I'll do, like, a little... my feet will, like this, and do a little backflip as I'm holding on to it.
Okay, yeah, right. So both of you get out.
No, I'll spring across to the other side.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go through too.
Okay, all right.
And you'll see a hand plunge up through the water
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Go like this.
Yeah.
And I'll
sick,
grab
sick.
onto someone and then pull them
Pull
through.
it out. Yeah, sick. Are you going in?
Yeah, I'm going in.
Okay, are you going in?
Instantly get rusted.
Okay.
I'm going up. Can we still fly?
Yeah.
I'm going up to the sun.
Okay.
I'm going to go the opposite way.
Okay, so the sun is a ceiling. Give me a history check, please.
17.
On a 17, something peculiar you notice about the sun, and you look closer, and in between some of the rays of sun, you see words written in common, and you manage to put together a sentence, and it says, Omu was once a jewel in Chult's crown, built over a rich mineral vein. You want to look at anything else?
So I'm looking at the sun at the moment, yeah?
Yep.
So I look down at the moon from my perspective of the sun.
So that's still from through the ceiling, so it looks smaller. So if you want to get to it, you have to go through the pool and have a look on the other side.
Okay, can I try and put my hand through the ceiling? Does that work, or do I just hit the ceiling?
Hit the ceiling seems to be non-magical. When you had your aura as you walked through the door, the ceiling did not emit any
So run
magical.
my hands over the surface of the ceiling. Is it smooth?
As you run your hands over the ceiling, some golden leaves come off the sun that were painted on. And
I
underneath,
rough the golden leaves off. All of them.
as you ruffle them off, they fall into the pool and they color the water gold. And it says, like, some of the writing has gone and disappeared, but it says something, merchants grew fat on commerce, something that you can't decipher, wealth brought greed, and then more letters that you can't decipher, and it says hunger for slaves.
Can I run my fingers? Is there any? So it's not bumps. It's written.
It's
So I can't like trace out the missing words or anything.
you can't trace out the missing words.
Okay, I cast mending.
Mending. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys spend a minute looking as these golden flakes sort of litter the pool, all of a sudden come floating up to the surface of the pool that you're standing in the room. You look as you see a cat on the very bottom of this pool, upside down, like with its arms, walking on its arms across the floor of this pool and ruffling things to the surface of this water. You see the city's merchants grew fat on commerce. To enter Omu, it was said, was to enter the gates of paradise itself. Such wealth brought greed. Omu's hunger for slaves made her rulers demand even greater tributes from their neighbors.
Yeah.
And when their vassals couldn't pay in flesh, they paid in blood.
That's cool.
No idea what that means, but okay.
Okay, what are you doing?
Since we're on the other side, like, I fly up to the moon and I see if there's any writing on this on
Okay.
the ceiling in here.
You do the same thing,
Yeah.
okay? This doesn't have any writing between the rays from the moon or any of the other pictures. You know, it shows like, you know, a moon in the center, and they would show, you know, what depicts to be the city of Omu, what it would look like back then, right? During daylight with all the activities and whatever it is, and during nighttime when there was like people working overtime in these factories, minting gold coins that had the proud sort of Omu pictures. So on one side it would be the basin that you're in, on the other side it would depict the different Omu leaders who look like, you know, Chultans. It says, In common. Do you have mending?
Not me.
Skriz, are you going to mend the moon one?
Yeah.
Skriz is still on the other side.
Do you want to come? Okay. Do you want to come
Skriz on
through?
the other side, and then all of a
Before
sudden
I
you
touch
see it
the
start
guest,
mending,
I am
and
going
Bag of
from the
Bones
outside.
is
Before I
watching you
dive
notice
into
the ceiling and
water.
cast.
Yeah. No. Okay. You come out the other side. You see Bag of Bones mending the scripts above, and you're reading, man, the scripture, and it says the Omuan's greed and hubris angered the god Uptau, causing him to turn his back on Omu 200 years ago. And then, even despite mending this thing, it looks like this writing was actively sabotaged or actively removed, because all you see is he abandoned the rest of Chult. But there's something before he abandoned the rest of Chult. Okay, you guys walk through the door. Who wants to walk first through the door?
Buck will go.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
Man's
Maybe
got
Man's
the
good. Yeah,
protection, so I'll go through.
Yeah.
Okay. Through the pool or through the door?
Just before they've all
Sure.
gone.
Okay. 8 torches.
Wait.
Who's going first? Man should go first.
That's table talk, Alex.
Well, he's going to roll a perception check.
Okay. All right.
That's an 18 for a
Okay.
perception check. Does he notice you doing anything? Did you roll a stealth check or something? Are you doing something?
He's got pass without a trace, doesn't he?
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
He'll beat you. He's got pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Right?
Erky hasn't come through. I'm just gonna watch guard, guys. You guys just
8 torches illuminate this room. Okay, this room
Fucking yes.
Is lit.
has
the
got a
torches.
pedestal in the center of it, and it looks like a narrow passage. So you've just come out of, you're in
It's
this
a mirror
room,
of the same room.
mirror of the same room. You've just come out, and it looks like it's a corridor, and it opens up into a bigger room
Yeah.
with a pedestal in the center.
Can
Okay.
I ask?
Yes.
When I was in the sun side,
Yes.
was there a same door?
Yes.
Yeah, but it was on.
But it was on a different wall.
Was it? Yeah.
Okay, so
That's the door we
I'm
came
going
through.
to
Yeah.
talk to the team. I'm just going to explain that I think one of it to go, or two of it to go on the sun side, and I'll tap Man on the shoulder and say, "Shall we go that other way and see if we can connect up together?"
Sure. Sounds
So I'm on the other side still. I can go through.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yep.
And then I
Yeah,
just
don't worry.
say-
Me and Mbok, we got
So let me
this.
read this. 8 torches. 8 torches illuminate this room. The light washes over a floor mosaic showing 2 creatures locked in combat. A small bear with sharp claws and a rabbit with a spiral horn in its forehead. In the middle of the room, a robed figure stands next to a waist-high pedestal, atop which rests a stone cube. The figure is bald and it has one hand on the cube. It takes a moment to realize the figure is a statue. Nothing has been lit here. This room has got magical flames going around the corner in 8 torches.
I slowly walk forward, being attentive of my surroundings, and then pick up the other cube.
Okay. You look
Pick up the other cube.
You look at this. It looks like a bald dwarf in a robe. Yeah, going to grasp the cube. Give me an insight check on the robe man.
Can I roll a history on the stone? Does it look like this was mined or chiseled, or does it look like this was a person turned to stone?
Go for it.
Seven.
7. You notice a surprised look on the creature's face.
That's a 23.
On 23, the appearance of this creature here and the fact that his clothes look so natural in their appearance look like that this was not carved. That this
Was turned.
most likely was turned. What do you want to do, Toddy?
I'd
Statue.
grab your wrist so you can't touch the stone, the cube, and say, I think this man was turned to stone upon trying to grab this here cube.
And now jump back from the cube.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Hey, Mbok. Why don't you go and grab that cube for us?
Mbok's with me.
What do you reckon?
We didn't come through.
Is there anything else in this room?
Yeah, is there anything else in the room?
Can we?
The torches.
The torches, yeah. Can we try and get those lights
And in the
off?
corridor beforehand, you had empty sconces.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to take one of the torches.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to go take it on the other side through the pond. Does it stay alight?
No, it goes out as soon as you put it in the water.
Okay. We take it back to the room. What happens?
Lights again.
Fuck yeah. Okay, we have to get these torches to the other side somehow. Is there a way that we can create like an opening through the water or like a bubble that contains them or something so they don't go out when they touch the water?
Why not dimension door?
Can we do that?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've got dimension door.
Let's dimension door the...
Wait, or
Through.
Buck can
What? Hang on.
Buck can stand on this side and shadow step as a bonus action.
When you go for the water, I'll entertain this idea, and you've got the torches, they don't seem to be able to light, and when you mend it and dry it out and light it, the fire that burns is not the same color or hue as the fire that burnt on the other side.
This is a challenge
What
to
if
get
I
them through.
shadow step across the water?
Okay, alright.
Because I can see into the other room, correct?
Correct.
And it's dark.
Correct.
Can
How many
I shadow
torches?
step?
You with one torch?
Yeah.
Shadow step, and the torch appears on the other side lit.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'll put it in one of the sconces.
That carving of the painting, it was like people fishing, lights up.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll
7
poke
more
my
times.
Head, poke my head through underwater / through the water and be like, it fucking worked. And I pull myself out. Pass me another one.
Okay.
And we'll...
Grab all of them.
Okay, you grab a
Yeah,
handful.
I grab them like this and it's like, oh, fuck, it's hard. And then, and then
Once you grab a handful of them, you have so much that the shadow is no longer with you.
Can you do like a couple more before the shadow step stops working?
Let's make it that half of them.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
get across.
okay. 4 gotten across.
Dimension door? Who's
Okay.
got dimension door?
Cast dimension door.
Okay.
So it's one at a time then.
What do you reckon, Digos?
Take one for Evan.
Where are you going to dimension door to?
Take one for
Through the
Evan,
pool?
see if you can
Like
light
where
it.
you see through the pool?
Just to the corridor where
yeah,
all the
just to-
sconces are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you get them across, and you guys, do you all go into the room and put the torches in there? You got all the torches with you?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
You go back into that corridor, you close the door behind you, and you put all the torches in the things, and all the paintings light up. And with that, you hear a click. You know how you entered the door? Just to the left, the wall lowers down, and you see a passageway full of cobwebs. And you go through that passageway back into
Oh,
The room
shit,
with
the
the
room
stone
with the...
pedestal?
Yeah, yeah.
And now there was this sort of glow in the room, or some sort of an energy barrier or something like that, and it's gone. What are you guys doing with the cube?
Mage handed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
he's gonna,
mage hand it.
He's going to mage hand it
Yeah.
and carry the cube, and the mage hand holds.
Okay.
Yeah, sweet.
And at that, you hear like a loud clap somewhere down the corridors.
Instinctively, I'll like, and my Luskan lover comes out and I pull my axe out and I be like, prepare yourselves.
Okay. All is silent.
We head
Question.
down the corridor.
Did
Fail.
Best of all, comes through, swoops through the corridor,
Yeah.
and sort of perches ahead and scouts. He has dark vision.
Yep.
Can you see anything?
Which corridor are you going back?
We heard the clap come through the
Tom?
corridor that we just came through.
Yep.
He'll go through that corridor.
There's a door. Can't go for the door.
He'll
Door's
go through
closed.
the door. Okay.
You open the
Can
door.
I open the door?
All right. Yeah, Vada, open the door.
Okay.
Yes,
You open the door?
Yeah.
Let me just check. As you open the door,
Perfect timing.
you see the beautiful golden sun.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like dusk has fallen on the sun, and the sun is setting, because everything in this like purpley blue hues, and then you look at the walls and it's purpley blue hues, and then there's a fat man rubber latex covered in purple and blue.
Eriky, where the fuck is the blue frog?
What did you do to Imbok? What did you do to Imbok?
he's got like a frog leg hanging out his mouth? he said he had to go. He said, drop by.
For fuck's sake. Was it at least tasty?
So as you do this, all the like bits of frog start to fall from the ceiling where it was splattered onto it, like the blue hue starts dripping down.
Did you at least ask him about the rest of the areas on the map, Erky? Please tell me you did that. Man, I might need you to hold me back. There's just this 9-foot man just like tugging on my blades and be like, you fucker! Finally just like going crazy. I'm just like a little child, you know, when you like hold your foot and they're trying to punch you and they can't reach you. It's like, it's got that same vibe.
You know, it's just Erky's got to eat. And,
Why the fuck are you so hungry all the time?
I don't know. I'm dead. Nothing's fulfilling.
All right, final question. Are you guys going to do anything with the statue that's in that room with the cube?
On my roll of 23, it's actually 24, sorry. I rolled nat 19 and I get to add +5 to it. Do I know who this was? You said he was a dwarf.
Yes, you don't know who it was, but you know that this creature has been petrified.
Yeah.
And you make the deduction that if you took the cube, you might have been petrified as well.
Yeah.
Well, we have the cube now, right?
You have the cube now.
Yeah.
It's safe to handle. You've dispelled the trap.
Is there anything we can do for this poor guy?
Does it dispel
Unpetrify
magic
him.
work on petrify?
Will mending work?
Well, he's already mended. Mending would not work.
He needs what's it called? Restoration?
Do you
or
want to
something?
try to do... What's the spell that you want to cast?
Dispel magic?
Do you want to try to do dispel magic on it?
Go on, Erky. It's the least you could do to pay it forward, for Christ's sake.
It was a frog. There's like 1,000
You
frogs.
take a life, you give a life.
I've taken plenty of lives.
Then, well, it's time to give one right here.
Ah, sorry. Yeah, I misinterpreted that one. I've given plenty of lives.
I say, like a politician, I say what you want to hear.
Yeah, I've saved you guys all the time.
Whatever you guys think.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, I mean, Erky will touch it.
Uh-huh.
And he looks at Buck in the eyes and he's just like, yeah!
And while does this fall, Squeeze will cast
Are you rolling insight?
Cast what?
under his breath. Cast dispel magic under his breath.
I rolled a 6 + 3. That's a 9 for an insight check.
You
Well,
can tell Erky's not casting a spell.
but what confuses you is that a magical energy with the signature of dispel magic pulses over this creature. So you are surprised as well by this.
How did you cast that without casting it?
I'm like, sometimes I just
You're
surprise
lucky
myself.
you're lucky you're such talented spellcaster, Erky.
Nothing happens.
I'm deeply confused by this. And I think it's the
Can
frog.
What is the statue made of?
Stone.
Counted earth.
Well,
You wanna mold earth in?
Earth does earth or stone.
Okay, sure.
down,
Yeah. Mold earth will do on it. What do you want to do with it?
You're gonna fucking smash it to pieces.
I will try and see if it's with molding it, whether or not it underneath it all
Yes.
is a viable person, or if this
Stone all the way
statue is
through.
just pure stone. Do you know what I mean?
Fine. On that, you gauge that the robes that he was in when you mold earth, you could suddenly just tell the color of it as the mold earth runs through it, and they're red.
Can I try remove curse?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I touch it.
How would it appear?
How would it look? Yeah, talk us through this.
I just run my hands over it. I'll touch his sleeve. And then I'll just whisper something under my breath.
Do you use your paper to do something?
Yeah, I'll just... My paper is always sitting in my back pocket. I always pull it out and just read my spells from
Okay.
the paper.
In what sort of, is it like obituary or obituary? What sort of thing
no,
would be
this
like for
is-
sale and it's like written,
This is like
remove curse, quick price, best deal? What sort of thing?
Sure.
No, what is it?
yeah, no, that what you said.
Okay, all right.
Let's just go through this.
Okay, you cast it and it has no effect. Burn your third level spell spot. Burn Skriz whenever he comes back, his first level spell spot. Do you guys do anything else? That's it. Okay. You guys leave the shrine. You've got 2 cubes. They're keys. You don't know to what. You don't know how many there are. You're in the middle of this place. The next place you're going to go is to the royal palace. Is that right?
Was that
You
what?
tell us, Erky, how you think he's going to respond knowing that,
His 180th son died.
oh, I'm sure they're all very
Well,
important.
he doesn't know we killed him.
He's gonna think you got
As long as
sacrificed.
you take that frog leg out of your teeth, you won't know.
And he just like swallows it. I mean, we don't have to say anything. We just say, look, we rescued your son.
And now he's dead? Was that really a rescue then?
Well, we just say, look, we landed at the
Rescued him and
the,
ate him.
the temple, and we said, oh, don't worry, mate, we'll catch up with you. And has he not made it back yet? Oh, that's weird. Hey, look, Buck, as long as if you can keep a secret, we're fine. Like, sounds like you're the weak link in this situation.
All right. Should we call it a night tonight?
Can I cast Identify on a cube?
Sure.
Does it reveal anything?
It reveals the god that this cube is linked to, and it's linked to a god, a deity.
Is it Ogalaka?
Obalaka is the god in this case. You realize that these shrines and these gods are from creatures that live in Chult, in the jungles of Chult, and you have come across a lot of them before. And you guys have seen some of these creatures in Mesro.
We're gonna need to collect all of these keys, and that they'll be useful. I suggest we clear out this entire city.
Think that's a play?
Yeah, let's get that fucking chicken